Hello, welcome back. Now the last method of valuation of goodwill, that is capitalization methods. There are two methods, capitalization of average profit method and capitalization of super profit method. First we will learn capitalization of average profit method. There are certain steps. First, calculate average normal profit, that is average profit. B. Calculate capitalized value of the firm. Here the formula is given. Capitalized value of average profit is equal to average profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. Then C step is determine the value of net assets. Net assets refers to all assets minus outsider liabilities. All assets means excluding goodwill, fictitious assets and non-trade investment. We will not take goodwill, fictitious assets and non-trade investments in these total assets. We have to deduct outsiders liabilities from total assets. Then we will get net assets. And finally the last step is goodwill is equal to capitalized value minus net assets. Okay. Let's learn the first example. If average profit is equal to 72,000, NRR is equal to 10%, assets are given 9,70,000 and liabilities are rupees 4 lakhs. So we have to calculate the value of goodwill using capitalization of average profit method. So first we will calculate capitalized value because average profit in this problem is given. Here we can see first step is calculating average profit, but in this problem average profit is given. So we will directly calculate the second step, that is calculation of capitalized value of the firm. So capitalized value is equal to 72,000 into 100 upon normal rate of return. Normal rate of return is 10%. Here it is given. So 72,000 into 100 upon 10. The answer will be rupees 7,20,000. Then we have to calculate net assets. For calculating net assets, we have to deduct liabilities from assets. So net assets is equal to assets minus liabilities, that is 9,70,000 minus 4 lakhs is equal to 5,70,000. Then we will calculate goodwill. Goodwill is equal to capitalized value minus net assets. Here the formula is given, net assets minus outsiders liabilities. So net assets we have calculated 5,70,000. Capitalized value has been calculated 7,20,000. So goodwill is equal to 7,20,000 minus 5,70,000 is equal to 1,50,000. So goodwill of the firm will be rupees 1,50,000. Okay. Then we will learn the second method of capitalization, that is capitalization of super profit method. Some steps are given here. First we have to calculate capital employed. After calculating capital employed, we have to calculate average normal profit, that is normal profit. We know the formula, capital employed into NRR upon 100. Then we can calculate average profit also and normal profit also. Then last step we have to calculate super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit, and we know the formula of goodwill. In capitalization of super profit method, goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR. These all steps are old steps. In the last video we have learned calculation of average profit, calculation of normal profit, calculation of capital employed and calculation of super profit. After following all these old steps, we have to calculate goodwill by using capitalization of super profit method, that is goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR. Okay. One example is given here. Average profit is given 1,50,000. Total assets 14 lakhs. Total liabilities, that is outsiders liabilities, 4 lakhs, and NRR is given 10%. Calculate goodwill by capitalization of super profit method. Okay, first we will calculate capital employed. Capital employed is equal to assets minus outsiders liabilities, that is net assets also we can call. 14 lakhs minus 4 lakhs, so the answer will be 10 lakhs. Then we will calculate normal profit. We know this formula also. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR upon 100. So capital employed is 10 lakhs into NRR is 10%, therefore 10 upon 100, that is 1 lakh. Then we will calculate super profit. We know the formula. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Therefore 1,50,000 minus 1 lakh. 1,50,000 average profit is given in the problem, minus normal profit 1 lakh, that goes to rupees 50,000. And now goodwill. In the capitalization of super profit method, we will use this formula. Goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR. Therefore goodwill is equal to super profit rupees 50,000 into 100 upon NRR 10, which then the answer is rupees 5 lakhs. So goodwill of the firm will be rupees 5 lakhs. Now we will see one more example. From the following information, calculate goodwill by capitalization method and 3 years purchase of super profit method. Means capitalization of super profit method and 3 years purchase of super profit method. Information is given. Total assets is equal to 10 lakhs. External liabilities means outsiders liabilities, rupees 1,80,000. Normal rate of return is 10% and average net profit of last 5 years rupees 1 lakh. Means average net profit, that is average profit, is given in the problem. So no need to calculate average profit again. Now we will calculate first capital employed. Capital employed is equal to total assets minus external liabilities. So assets minus external liabilities. Therefore assets 10 lakhs minus external liabilities 1,80,000. It will be 8,20,000. So capital employed is 8,20,000. Now we will calculate normal profit. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR, that is normal rate of return upon 100. Therefore capital employed is 8,20,000 into normal rate of return 10%. So 10 upon 100 is equal to 82,000. So normal profit is 82,000. Now we will calculate super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit is equal to, average profit is given in the problem, that is rupees 1 lakh, minus normal profit 82,000. So super profit will be 18,000. Now we have super profit rupees 18,000. They ask us capitalization method, that is capitalization of super profit method, and 3 years purchase of super profit method. So first we will calculate capitalization of super profit method. Therefore goodwill is equal to, we know the formula, super profit into 100 upon NRR. Therefore super profit is 18,000 into 100 upon 10 is equal to, this is 1,80,000. So goodwill of the firm is 1,80,000 by using capitalization of super profit method. Here we can write first. Now second, 3 years purchase of super profit method. We know that goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. This is the formula. Therefore goodwill is equal to super profit is 18,000 into number of years purchase is given in the problem 3 years purchase. Here it is given, so into 3. So the answer will be 54,000. So goodwill of the firm will be rupees 54,000. We can solve one more example here. The following information relates to a partnership firm. Profits of last 5 years were given: 80,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 1,50,000 and 2,70,000. In this problem, average capital employed is given, which is rupees 5 lakhs, and normal rate of return, that is rate of normal profit, is 20%. Find out goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of average profit. Then second is 3 years purchase of super profit, and third is capitalization of super profit. Okay, let us start. First we have to calculate total profit. So total profit is equal to 80,000 plus 1 lakh plus 2 lakhs plus 1,50,000 plus 2,70,000 is equal to 8 lakhs. Let us check it again. It is correct. The answer is 8 lakhs. Now we will calculate average profit. Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years, that is 8 lakhs divided by number of years 1 2 3 4 5, that is 5, that is 1,60,000. Average profit is 1,60,000. Now after calculating average profit, we will calculate normal profit. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR upon 100 is equal to average capital employed is given here, which is rupees 5 lakhs. So 5 lakhs into normal rate of return, which means rate of normal profit is 20%. So 20 upon 100 is equal to which is 1 lakh. Normal profit is rupees 1 lakh. Now we will calculate super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit is equal to average profit is rupees 1,60,000 minus normal profit is rupees 1 lakh. Therefore super profit is rupees 60,000. Using this information, now we will calculate goodwill on the next page. First, they have asked us 3 years purchase of average profit method. So, we'll calculate 3 years purchase of average profit method. For this method, we will calculate goodwill. So, goodwill is equal to, we know the average profit method, the formula of goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Therefore, in this problem we have calculated average profit 1,60,000 into number of years purchase 3. That is 4,80,000. So goodwill of the firm by using 3 years purchase of average profit method, rupees 4,80,000. Now we will calculate the second question, that is 3 years purchase of super profit method. 3 years purchase of super profit method. So for calculating goodwill we need super profit, which have been calculated, that is rupees 60,000. Therefore the formula is goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. So super profit, our super profit in this problem is rupees 60,000 into number of years purchase is 3. Therefore the answer will be 1,80,000. 1,80,000 means by using 3 years purchase of super profit method, the goodwill will be rupees 1,80,000. Now third question is capitalization of super profit method. So we know the super profit and we know the formula of goodwill. Therefore goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR, that is normal rate of return. Therefore super profit in this problem is rupees 60,000 into 100 upon, in this problem NRR is 20%, so 100 upon 20. So answer will be 3 lakhs. So by using this method, goodwill of the firm will be rupees 3 lakhs. We have calculated 3 methods. 3 years purchase of average profit method, the goodwill will be 4,80,000. Using super profit method, the goodwill will be rupees 1,80,000. And using capitalization of super profit method, the goodwill will be rupees 3 lakhs. So we can understand, using the same information we can calculate goodwill using any type of method. Now we can calculate next problem. The average profit is rupees 40,000. The average capital employed by the firm is rupees 1,50,000. Average capital employed is given 1,50,000. Average profit of the firm is given rupees 40,000. In the same type of business, the NRR is 20%. Normal rate of return is given, which is 20%. And calculate goodwill using both methods of capitalization, that is capitalization of super profit method and capitalization of average profit method. Okay, let us start. In this problem, no need to calculate total profit and average profit because average profit is given in the problem 40,000. Capital employed is also given 1,50,000. So we have average profit and capital employed. So first we will calculate normal profit. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR upon 100. Therefore, capital employed of the firm is rupees 1,50,000 into 20 upon 100. So answer is 30,000 normal profit. Now we will calculate super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit is equal to average profit is given in the problem, that is 40,000. Normal profit is rupees 30,000. So the super profit will be rupees 10,000. So super profit of the firm is rupees 10,000. Now we will calculate goodwill, that is answer of first question, using capitalization of super profit method. So goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR. 100 upon NRR. Therefore super profit 10,000 into 100 upon NRR is 20. So 20%. So goodwill will be rupees 50,000. Now for second question, using capitalization of average profit method. For calculating goodwill, we need the value of net assets, that is capital employed, which is given in the problem. And after calculating net assets, we have to know capitalized value. So first we will calculate capitalized value. Capitalized value of average profit is equal to average profit into 100 upon NRR, that is normal rate of return. Therefore capitalized value is equal to, in this problem average profit is given 40,000 into 100 upon 20. Capitalized value will be rupees 2 lakhs. And now goodwill is equal to, we know the formula, capitalized value minus net assets. So capitalized value is 2 lakhs minus net assets, that is capital employed is given 1,50,000. So answer will be rupees 50,000. So goodwill of the firm will be rupees 50,000. We can see that by using capitalization of super profit method, the goodwill is rupees 50,000, and using capitalization of average profit method, the goodwill is also same, that is rupees 50,000. Now new problem is here. You have to solve this problem and practice these formulas. Here information is given. I will tell you the information, then you have to solve this problem on your own. From the following information, calculate value of goodwill of Messrs. Sharma and Gupta. There are two partners. 4 questions are here. At 3 years purchase of average profit, means this is average profit method we have to use, that is goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase. Second, at 3 years purchase of super profit method, that is goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. Then capitalization of super profit method. In this method we have to calculate goodwill by goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon NRR. And lastly, capitalization of average profit method, that is here we have to calculate capitalized value, and then afterwards the goodwill will be capitalized value minus net assets. By using these formulas you can calculate all these goodwill by all these methods. Here is the additional information. Capital employed means net assets is given 10 lakhs. Net profits are given 2015 1,60,000, in 2016 1,40,000, in 2017 rupees 2,70,000. So first you have to calculate total profit and then average profit. Then normal rate of return is given 11%. By using this you can calculate normal profit. Remuneration of each partner to be treated as a charge on profit rupees 2,500 per month. This is the additional information. Here they have told us that the remuneration should be charged against profit, which is 2,500 per month, and there are 2 partners and 12 months. Therefore total remuneration will be rupees 2,500 into 12 months into 2 partners, because there are 2 persons. So we have to calculate this. It will be 60,000. Let us check it. It is correct, total remuneration. So after calculating average profit, for getting actual average profit, that is correct average profit, minus partners remuneration. So first you calculate average profit and then you can deduct partners remuneration from that. Then you will get actual average profit. You have to use actual average profit in every calculation. Here assets including goodwill rupees 11 lakhs and liabilities rupees 1 lakhs is given. Assets minus liabilities, that is 11 lakhs minus 1 lakh is net assets. Capital employed 10 lakhs and net assets also will be rupees 10 lakhs. So we have learned all these formulas and all these methods of calculating goodwill of the firm. By using all these formulas and previous information, you have to calculate goodwill in this problem. Okay, bye then, all the best.